Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I can't believe you're still here, but thank you. This week's Clarity Through Chaos is Clarity Through You, where I field some of your questions and comments and you somehow trust me to answer them. So think of it as like a fun little conversation because I'm just like you. I'm figuring out life one day at a time. So a couple came through about my last vlog about how I went up to a stranger, Jeff, who happens to be good looking, and why the hell I had the confidence to do this. Well, I'd like to say, why the hell not? And if you remember what he said I had a good energy about me, and I appreciate that because I wasn't viewing it as, oh no, I'm going up to someone, what if they reject me? I was going up to someone and thinking, this feels like a good opportunity to make a new connection. Let's just see what happens. And I really wasn't putting a lot of pressure on the situation. And sure, Jeff is good looking. He's more than that. I think I'm good looking on days I shower. And, you know, I have stuff to offer the world also. And that's really it. I think you got to remove the expectations. You can't let the fear of striking out prevent you from playing the game. I think confidence is really a mindset. You have to understand that you're a human being and you're gonna make mistakes. We all screw up. But confident people, they keep going. They learn from their failures. I would rather try and fail than not have tried at all. Biggest fear is not reaching my full potential, and I have the confidence to go after my goals and my dreams. I also choose to be happy over suffering. So I do a couple of things. And by the way, Kristen Bell came up with that quote. I cannot take credit, but I think it's super smart. I play to my strengths versus focusing on my weaknesses. So, you know, a couple years ago, I was in sales and arguably pretty good at sales, but I felt insecure all the time. And I thought, you know what? You might be better at marketing. And I switched careers and I had the confidence to go after it because I knew that if I was less stressed day to day, I would feel better. I think you also have to surround yourself with people who are supportive of your goals and dreams. I mean, negativity absolutely repels me, but not only that, you become more negative and you take on other people's shit. And I think that eats away at your confidence. It's not something that's done alone. I mean, I go to therapy every week to work on myself. I have plenty of insecurities and I can be confident in spite of those insecurities. And I think that's what's important, but you have to choose you. You cannot put your happiness in the hands of other people or your self-worth. And you just have to say, whatever, I'm a person, I'm gonna fuck up, but I'm gonna go for it. Some other questions that came in, which I thought were really great, was about goals. How do you personally hold yourself accountable for meeting your goals, staying on track, being mindful of that? Goal setting is so important. You should be specific in your goals and really check yourself. Is it something you want or is it something you think you should want? Are you trying to lose 10 pounds because you really want it? Or is it because society thinks you should be 10 pounds lighter? Check yourself. When you want something, you feel it deep in your heart and in your gut, and then nothing should get in your way from accomplishing it. Be open-minded and understand that you may not know how to get there, so you need to ask for help, and you cannot be a know-it-all. You know those people who are like, oh yeah, no, I do this workout class like 3 times a week, and they're the same weight, they're not in shape. No offense, I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying, like, I've been that person. I was doing spin class literally 3 days a week, same weight, could not lose 10 pounds to save my life. And I finally was like, someone help me. So I started this fitness program, Caliber Fitness, love you guys. Chris and Justin in my building, they're co-founders of the app, Fit AF. And I was like, I need to know what you do. And I have a trainer and a nutritionist. She helps me, but you got to set yourself up. I think that's part of putting the plan together and asking for help, and then reward yourself. Guys, I have purchased new clothes throughout this process. I'm down 16 pounds since May, And I don't care how much money it costs. Quite frankly, I've bought new jeans, new shorts, new shirts, and I donate the shit that doesn't fit. I'm not waiting to be at my goal weight to enjoy this. Each day of your life should be enjoyed, and you need to celebrate the wins along the way. That's how I stay accountable. That's how I prove to myself I can do it. Celebrate 1 pound, celebrate 2, and just do it. So that's important. You guys are really interested in my dating life. I really appreciate that, by the way. It's not that exciting, but you want to know, should a guy pay on the first date? So here's the thing. I really enjoy when a guy pays for me on the first date. I do. And it's more of a chivalry thing and a courting process. I like to know that a guy is trying a little bit to win my heart and my attention. So it's just a little bit of effort that goes a long way. Listen, don't take me to a 4 or 5 star dinner. Can you even have 5 stars, or is it 4? Someone tell me. I don't really know, but I want some chivalry. And, you could buy me a glass of wine. That's fine. It doesn't have to be anything expensive, but come on, spend $30, whatever, it's not a big deal. And then I would say we can go into, like, if we start seeing each other more, it should really be more equal. That's just my take on it. Other women may not care, but I don't care if I became a millionaire, I still want a guy to buy me a drink on the first date. On that topic, another came in saying, being a successful woman. Thank you. Thanks for the confidence. What would your advice be to men who might feel insecure with their spouse being the breadwinner? I would say, listen, I think the world needs more men who are okay with women being successful. And I don't mean this as a knock. I just think that, for myself, I hate when people tell me, oh, you're so intimidating. It must be so hard for you. It sucks to hear that. I think it's a negative thing, because what it really means is the world doesn't accept your success, is how I hear that. And that sucks, because I think I would be an asset to a man. And what's so funny about it is, sure, listen, I can support myself and all those things. That's great. But it doesn't mean I don't want someone to be there for me and listen to me. And I think a partnership is based on all those things. And I think I'm an asset to a relationship just like someone else would be. So I pose the question back to guys, and I would say, what is it about you that you're insecure with that is being maybe pointed out and amplified being in the presence of a successful woman? I think it's really about you versus them. And also, some people want to lead. I think that's totally fine. You might be the person in the relationship who wants to be the breadwinner and wants to take care of someone else. So that's completely okay. And do that if that's what you want to be. But that's my answer. Listen, I'm trying to keep these things to under 10 minutes. You still wanted to know about bad dates that I had. I mean, guys, where do we begin? I had a guy catfish me. That was insanity. I literally pulled up, could not find him. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? I was baffled. I had a guy take me to the gym once, and he was super flirty on text, and then we get to the gym and he barely said 2 words to me. So that was unique. Never heard from him again, except for him asking if my quads were sore the next day. No, they weren't. I had a couple people as of lately be just total fucking dicks. Like, one guy thought it was cute to call me a dumbass 3 times in a row. And if you're watching, you're the dumbass, I assure you. I had a man have the same picture and 4 different Bumble profiles, okay? I went out with him. It was really creepy. I got a creepy vibe from him the whole time. And then a year later, saw him on a date with someone else after seeing 4 different profiles online. So, I mean, for another time, guys, because, I committed these need to be 10 minutes. So anyway, Thanks for joining. And yeah, if you like it, share it. Okay, thanks. Bye.